Okie dokie. How are we doing this morning? On this pleasant Christmas Eve. So, as promised, let's get back to the complete vanilla honor mode run. Yeah, just damn near been a whole month. That should be everything. Back out just to double check. Yep. Hopefully it won't crash. Okay. Honestly, cannot recall where I left off.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
And the cats need to calm the fuck down. Yeah, I believe we've done everything in the grove, so we have to move westward. Which means... Sorry, I'm just being very distracted by my cats that are wanting to play. And when they play, they turn into tiny four-legged missiles.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, before we go up this ladder, we're gonna do something fun. Now, we only got one shot at this. And should we survive long enough to make it to where it needs to happen, we should be able to obtain some valuable loot early on.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Time to press ahead.
44% chance. So the only way we'll know if we succeeded is if there's blood splatter on the ground. YOLO. Hey. Yeah, so Raphael has an AC of 21, but we managed to hit that. So now, I believe once we make it towards the mountain pass, he'll show up at camp, and we're forced to go to camp. Probably to villain monologue some more. But we're not gonna let that happen, as we're just gonna beat the crap out of them to the best of our ability.
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here? That's curious.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Never have good nature. Yep. No, I'm gonna go through every character before I burn my
The
inspirations.
creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
But I can still get it this time. I thought it was an instant fail. Hell yeah.
The spiders
Yoink.
scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Gold and a spider sack egg. Or a spider egg sack. Dyslexia. Yep, time for spiders. What's up, Brandon?
Not over, then through.
Don't know when you tuned in, but I managed to slap Raphael. Come on, Gale. That's not what I wanted. Do need to go sell some crap away.
So, Gif, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Naysel Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
And we'll buy some more potions. You just woke up. Yeah, we managed to slap him.
Sylvanus be with you.
Rolled a 24 to hit.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, we went up there. So, depending on where Raphael shows up in Act 1, generally when you're about to cross the bridge or go up to that Harper stash,
We can search for you, Blazel.
if you have at least one party member stealth off to the side
It is my
to be
responsibility
excluded from the
carry myself.
conversation, switch to them as soon as you can
Perhaps they-
and just try and sneak attack on Raphael.
A vain notion.
And once you hit him,
Many, and will not be
he'll
opposed.
just disappear, preventing you from seeing the rest of the House of Hope cutscene.
These tracks. Goblins?
Don't remember if I went in here or not. But yeah, you pretty much bypass that whole cutscene. He'll show up again once you go to camp after going through the mountain pass. I guess to kind of monologue some more. But if you can drop silence, you could just beat the crap out of him and you won't cast spells or anything. He'll just stand there and take it from what I read. Yeah, I've been in here already. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can survive far enough to make it to the mountain pass
Blazel, how would you
and be a
punish
high enough level.
Wrong me how?
You could pretty much
Say, murder?
easy clap Raphael on the best armor. Yeah,
Killing is good.
and what's funny is you can't kill him outright, but you can knock him out and then steal his stuff.
1,000 times over.
Good to know.
What's over here then?
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
I don't know. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Medicine.
He's hurt badly. An oil bear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. They are a true soul. Mind them. They will. They.
They what? They what?
Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin.
Sonny, I need you to chill the fuck out, please.
Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
My God. True soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well. But the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Well, forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Bye.
They spoke of the Absolute, same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Looks like the Absolute's drawing all sorts to become followers. Impressive in a way.
I'm not down to fight an owlbear on honor mode. After what you told me.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Yeah, I'll just let it happen, because I know I'm going to eat tadpoles in the future anyway. Oh.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
Might be useful.
He was already dead, stabbed his neck. Well, he was mostly dead, now he's all dead.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zafisk, the Purifier,
To our heads.
Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. Stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Even Gale.
What's that? Just an old prayer.
Gabagoo bakamashu.
My prayers are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Insight. Why do you care so much? Oof. I'll burn inspiration from that. That's better.
I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, Mistress of the Night, Seluna's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
I don't care who you worship. We have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Now that the truth is out, tell me more.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
Romantic interest, that's undecided. Build. I think I'm purposely not going with the meta build, which is like high strength, tavern brawler, etc. Yeah, open hand monk for sure.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you or your cub. Oof. Okay, that works.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Of course, Lae'zel will disapprove. She would 1v1 a owlbear in a heartbeat.
That Zaithis you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay there and some other planes. They cannot be true in the astral.
And by she'd win, you mean the owlbear, right?
Obtain a mind flayer's head.
Because we're only currently level 3.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Lae'zel didn't hear no bell. Yeah. It just action surge and second wind.
You see a name etched into the leather.
1 second.
Scratch.
Okay. You're a Scratch, aren't you? Come here. It's alright.
You know my name. Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Oh, buddy. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
Well, if he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
We can loot his body, though. Yeah, get everything. Worth a bit of gold. Now I could go pick up Karlak a little early, but then I'd be forced to fight Anders, and I do not want that.
That might be worth a look.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Damn it. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial. Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Still sore about that. You had it coming.
Wasn't any of your business, though, was it? Didn't think this contract could go any worse. Then you showed up.
About to skin a fucking cat, I swear to God. What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
True, I wouldn't risk it for twice the gold.
Whatever you say, mate. Look, we're getting out of here. You should do the same. Come on. We're wasting time.
Bye. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal's skin. Childlike portrait depicts three stick figures, a goblin with sparks in his hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. At least they're using a scratching post. Egg.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Thank God I got that save. Or that check.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There will be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Advantage. Just let me by and we'll pretend this never happened. Oh, thank goodness.
Ugh. Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Yay.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Laser? What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the crash, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
If you say so. Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
For fuck's sake.
That expression must sound curious to a Gith Yankee ear, given the way they're birthed. I was wondering about your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
What the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Fun's over. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Better with persuasion all around. All of you lot against one deep gnome? You should find a better target. C-15s. Damn it. There we go.
I reckon we could do better than this run, eh? We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
So weird to hear a warg talk. Like, even though I have Speak with Animal on, you still hear them without it.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
I don't know exactly. Lady Shah, protect me.
You must know something. Has this happened before?
It felt oddly familiar, but I don't know why. I saw something that reminded me of my faith, my mission. I felt something rise within me, like my blood was on fire. Then it passed. That's all I know. It's stopped now, whatever it is. Let's just carry on.
Okay. Shield. Does Gil have one already? No, he does not. In fact, oh yeah, it's mage armor. Okay. I'm too used to the mods where the concentration stuffs are elsewhere. That reminds me, you need to put this on. Having guidance on hand is handy for when Shadow Heart's just out of range.
What's hiding here? I wanted the easy path. Here goes nothing.
Cut me loose!
Ugh. Bag of Kabara. There's
Pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
To take without need is unprincipled. You owe me nothing, gnome.
Nothing?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Okay. Yeah, fairy, tell my wife I said hello.
Nothing.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Well, of course you don't see one. It's underground. God, Shadowheart. Heather's log, stardate XV1.
What's that?
Secret tunnel. Oh yeah, fun fact. Shovel's friend finder. Just because it's pitted with rust doesn't mean it isn't ideal for digging up new friends. Which oh my god. Take off witch boat for this.
Oh, shit-pilling toe rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel!
You recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy?
Illy?
My master. Tall, skinny, prick with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
This Illy you mentioned, who's that?
Master Illy. Wonderful. He tricks them, heals them, then they die. So sudden, so mysterious. Shovel comes, Shovel takes them, then we raise them, make them walk. Necromancer, your kind call him. Fun, I call him.
Well, what happened to him?
Don't know. Don't care. Wait, are you horny? For the book? Illy never shuts up. Book this, book that. Blah.
Oh, what book?
Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns.
No one back home will ever.
Now we got a little friend.
Speak your name. I
Name.
do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Open or I'll smash you to pieces. Bad luck be damned. Oof. Two more chances. Hey.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
Like, there is a correct path of choices to get through the mirror, but I can never remember the exact choices.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here? With haste. Maybe I need more pockets.
I feel like they could have made Illy like a little mini boss in this area. I know, like, it acts about. My God, oh, you calm down, please. It asks about what's his name, the necromancer of Thay, where you're supposed to like shit talk him, not praise him. Um, but the clean wounds is correct, and I want to say the last choice. You pretty much have to be like a vain like individual for. Like, oh, I see myself being the greatest or whatever. I know that's like one of the options for Gale if he's doing it. Yeah, like something about wanting more power. But even when I think I chose the right one, it always turns out wrong. Bracers of defense. Let's go. I'll have to give up on my sleight of hand gloves. You can wear these for a while. They do Bane stuff. mini equip this. Be extra fucking fast. Speedy light feet as well. Sure, why not? Wait, it's armor. Shit. I don't forget.
Eager for battle.
You can wear them.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, I got no other boots. Dancing lights, no. Give her to speak with that amulet and Gale the
Salutations.
one for less half health opportunity attacks.
A trap. Just as I expected. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Oh, son of a.
Need to find a way forward.
Well, we gonna just snatch and grab. Snatch and run.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Tuck it into my pack. All right. We're about halfway to 4. So I'm gonna pop on over to the Grove, sell some stuff, buy some potions. What's up, New York's Wolf? How are you doing this fine morning? I'm just chilling. To the best of my ability while my cats are having a fucking party behind me. Nope.
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Didn't mean that.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, You're not the only one in need.
Lingering.
Sylvanus be with you.
Oh, we're not gonna get that just yet. I don't think I talked to her yet.
You've had your share.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Nay, bother.
Nay, bother. Yeah, until I head south, she is the only source for greater healing potions.
Take care now, sweetie.
Before I also forget, what key was it? H. Alright, pop on back over here. Ow. Now, do we talk to the ogres or not? Because I have one inspiration.
Huh. Haven't seen that game in years.
You know what? Let's go north. Deal with some gnolls. I'm definitely not gonna fight the spiders yet. Gnolls can be manageable.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Investigation. Oof.
The dagger is tightly embedded in the carcass. You notice nothing unusual.
Well, we'll try and slide a hand then. Needless at 11. Hey.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Yes, mysterious roasted meat. You think they'll allow us to take the meat as well? Just to have some camp supplies. Don't stop, keep going. No short rests. Oh my god. They just won't stop trampling. I mean, Shadowheart's still good on her spell slots, and Gale's only down one of each level. Plus, I can get back one, so we'll do that. She's got all her stuff except for her action surge.
Let's move.
Depending on how this goes, we can possibly do 2 fights. But we're not going to go there yet. We're going to go around.
Step forward.
Booze. Yeah, we'll go around to this crew first. See if we can't just make them funnel this way.
No fun at all.
So Gale's gonna want to be back here.
Immediately.
And yeah, yeet.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh my fucking god. One moment. I want them all to stop and go to sleep. They were doing that earlier, now they're active. Anyway. So you're up first. Bonus action. And whoop. Oh, son of a... Okay, well. Let's see. Cannot go around. But she's not in combat, so she can do this. Never mind. Okay, now Gale's turn. 60 feet. Yeah, they're all crowded right there. I thought she didn't have action surge, but that's only during combat. Pass off some healing to you. Haha. Back the hell up. Nice. Oh, she must just touch the cloud. Cool deal. Oh, we gotta feed him a thing.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
What are we giving him? Yeah, dancing lights necklace.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it. Glad I can help.
I bow to your boundless kindness.
Come on, Phoebe. Come on. Let's get some ears.
Don't waste a step.
Healing.
This must be where the gnolls attacked.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Well, we can't have that.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Oh yeah, Shovel's still hiding. I forgot about that. Bad hyena. Yep, come on, we got it. We got a spot. There we go. I kind of did that out of order. That's fine.
Let's have a look.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
At the ready.
Every little bit of food counts. Alright, I think we're good for a few more fights. Let's just hope Flynn can find her way towards me.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Come on. Oh, not close enough. Invisible. Patient defense. Ow.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
And dash, dash. Wasting your turns to run close. Ow. Pump a level 2 in that. And let's hope I can break your concentration. Damn it. There we go. Go away, doggy.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Search her mind.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Focus on the tadpole.
You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind player reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
Oh, she wants meat? Command her to feast on the other gnolls. Wouldn't hurt to guide it myself. Wow, 5.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Go get them, Flend. Wow, 5 bludgeoning. Boop. Okay, I can't do action, so I'll do a potion. No one needs healing, so we'll chill right here. That arcane ward comes in clutch. It's like basically a free shield.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's not get any acid. Hey. Shovel, no. You're up next. Be scared. Nice. How dare.
Hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Well, go eat yourself.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Do it. No Emmys. Hell yeah.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
Fatality.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
The Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
What's in the chest? Your cargo.
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths.
A lot of people died for those baubles.
Rich men place more value on wine and fine clothes than on the lives of folks like me. It's a pretty bit of frippery that'll sit on a mantle gathering dust. But the pay for delivering it makes the risk worthwhile.
Okay, bye. Carve off some ears. Oh, that's unfortunate for Twisted to crash on the phone. But yeah, like, have a good day, man.
Breathe deep and move. What's that?
Actually, before I continue, I'm gonna step away so I can heat up some of my lunch.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
While that's going, got myself a little snack. Now I'm gonna munch on off mic.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Disarmed it the old-fashioned way.
It's our lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Never understood the purpose of those gloves. Reasons grasp. Because why would you purposely wish to end your rage just to get some temporary hit points? Like, why would you choose to take more damage when you could just keep mitigating the damage instead while raging?
Can't keep me out.
And it's like, what? Yeah, 15 temporary hit points?
Our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
Come on, Gale. Good boy. Should be a heavy crossbow over here. Yep. We almost close to leveling,
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
which we could probably get that by doing stuff at Joaquin's Rest. Excuse me.
Smoke. Something's burning. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Grand Duke Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Oh, no, don't need to ask questions. Kick.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time. Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find her! And here!
Heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
No time for mercy.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Jesus Christ.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
Takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Why entrust this to me? You have others at your command.
By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you.
I don't remember if we were Balduring or not. I'll rescue Duke Ravengard. You have my word.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
I could definitely use the staff, but I'm not doing spells and cantrips. Wish I could use a trident. So weird that I can't. So we'll just get the sparkler for Gale. A sparky stick. I was hoping that pushed us over to level up, but still got a few more things to do here.
What path lies before me?
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Damn it. There we go.
Almost.
You do all those push-ups and you can't even lift a bloody log.
Thank you. Thank you.
Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How did you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
This isn't on you. There was no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry.
Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
At least two of us leveled up. So we could speak with Dad, but that's not really needed.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Okay, it's needed. I always figured it was like a low perception check for this. Beach deck. Come on, everyone follow. Who's stuck up there? Really, Shadowheart? Just jump. You two, jump. We'll take a nap after this.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
There's something hidden here, in the hay.
Okay, it's not letting me loot. So, let's reload. I'm sure if I just take the chest with me, it will still count, but... Excuse me. There we go.
Time to press ahead.
Alright. Too high.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
So let's do this. Run! Did you say something about dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Oh, that dowry. I'm keeping it. I found this chest. I think it's yours.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
Still did not level up.
Teachers care when we would be reckless.
29. 9. Jesus.
Time to rest. Great Guardhound. In this plane and beyond, teachers care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Maybe I could trigger some experience gain by walking around.
Best be on my way.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Damn, that thing could blot out the sun.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
No, let's just go do a long rest.
I suggest we admire it from afar.
Level these two up first. Yeah, thaumaturgy. Don't need that. Blindness for sure. And ABI. Better initiative. More ABI. Definitely need some health. I really do want to improve her initiative or score. She needs a hit. Okay. It's bedtime. Fucking bedtime.
There are important matters to discuss.
I'm just a breeze through the Withers dialogue. Don't really need to hear all of his spiel.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We meet. I shall be here. There are correct. No. Move. So should become a mass such it then I shall wait here.
Okay. First time experiencing this game. Long story short, he offers the opportunity to basically take on hirelings for 200 gold, or change your class for 100 gold. And he can also resurrect dead party members for gold. Let's talk to Will.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest. then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yes, Drow set fire to the inn and stole away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
I can't trust you if you keep secrets like this.
I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Leave. And Gale. Who's that?
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away.
Is everything alright?
Of course. I was just practicing an incantation.
There's more to it than that. That figure I saw, she means something to you. He got this. Yeah.
She does. She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave. Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation.
You sound like a spitting schoolboy.
It is a kind of love, after all. At the very least, the most deep-seated passion. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Sure. Yes, I would.
Then follow my lead. Now you.
Arcana roll, but it's rolling on dexterity? That's interesting. Same thing with performance. What did you do, sleight of hand? Me? Huh? Me? Huh?
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Yeah, like again, like wisdom, but it's arcana, even though it's supposed to be intelligence. Oh my god, cats. Put a little bit of food, that'll settle them down.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
History and nature will be my best bet. Yeah, go with nature.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Effortless. You're a wonderful teacher.
Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
You know what? We'll go for this run.
You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
There needs to be an anti-catnip. Something that puts cats to fucking sleep. because it's been non-stop since I've been streaming. I feel like 1 and 2 would be the romance paths. Because I know 3 is definitely the friend zone. I'll go with 2.
I didn't think.
You perceive quick-fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting. But it is a pleasant image, to be sure. Most pleasant, in fact. Most welcome.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Did I just get cock-blocked by Mistra? Anyway. Scratch. Hang on. I wish this was like. I wish this would sort.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend? I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Always pet the good boy. Do we have a follow-up conversation with Gale? Let's see.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Let's see. So what did you think about what I pictured when we were connected by the weave?
Oh, I was surprised, but pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us, it seems almost out of place to think of a romantic walk. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean. A stolen glance.
Nice
that
save.
sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come.
Never realized it was so easy to cast magic.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion.
That's it. Airplane passing over by. Alrighty. waiting for my rice to heat up before I heat up the rest of my meal.
Indulge me, Lae'zel. As someone unfettered by Faerunian beauty standards, how would you appraise my appearance?
Your beard looks like the hairy tusk.
Right there.
Skies.
I suppose that's a bad thing? No, don't answer that.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Look at me. I'm the captain now. I'm not a monster.
No. You're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
It's alright. What happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Did you kill the goblin in the stable?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
Do you know the dead ox outside?
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Alright, good on you, fella.
This is the spot Rugen marked.
And we leveled up. Cool deal. Let's take care of that first. Before I strangle a cat. As before, ABI. Because we're going to be tanking some hits. Always gotta get a bone chill. Then again, since we're an abjuration wizard, yeah, we'll do that. Illusion. Mirror image, for sure. I'll get Scorching Ray, why not? Better initiative.
a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Blip, blip, blip.
Oh, Helm's dwarfs. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you'd best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Sausage.
Just another crate.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the one who saved us from the gnolls. Let them in.
You've revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Before we progress any further, send some of this back to camp. Because that's what adds up to your carry capacity.
Let's see what this does. Be wary. This place is trapped.
and followed me.
That's curious.
Here, make your fella draw me something.
You got coin?
Yeah, fine, fine. But who are you? His muse.
Don't pretend you know what that means. What kind of drawing you do?
Birds.
Like any kind of birds?
Pretty ones.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble? What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Harold.
Pick up the pace!
The Bane crossbow. Definitely get that laser.
Free me now, and I'll see.
Which I do need to equip to her. Forgot to do with the heavy crossbow.
You're a friend of the Zent now. That's worth something in Baldur's Gate. Assuming we make it back there in one piece.
We had a chat. Turns out he needs to know more.
Should mind my step.
Where am I gold wise? Just under 1,000.
Strip this place bare!
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You're a pet artist.
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Protection? It sounds more like a kidnapping.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
If he's as talented as you say, someone will be looking for him. Oof. Okay, come on, 17. Nope. Should have one inspiration. Yeah, let's burn it. 17. Hey, 17.
These artsy tossers always have friends in high places. That's why they're valuable. But, yeah, might be we've drawn enough attention to this place. Take the money, bastard, if he means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway.
Watching your artist paint.
I made a bucket of coins off him. When we get back to the gate,
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Ah, nice to meet you. I never heard of you.
An affliction for which you cannot be faulted, this far from civilization. But my patron will be most grateful for your heroics. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Your Lady Janet's runaway groom?
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janet offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
And what choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I'll give you serious discomfort to deal with if you don't get going now.
Right you are. Just asking for a little help, was all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Hey, got my inspiration back. Let's see.
Any falls behind, I'll leave them for the fit.
Something I can help you with?
Trade.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Get rid of some stuff. We're never using that. Or that. Yeah, take that off of me so I won't confuse it with an actual potion. The other heavy crossbow. I really want that Titan string bow though. Even though like I'm not using strength that much, but Lae'zel can use that. Jolty vest. Medium armor, but I think Gale can only wear light or no armor. Yeah, light armor and shields. Hail of Thorns, Thievery. Damn you for being so expensive. Should be adding a +4 to that. Yeah, that's good. Even though we just gave her Herald. How much for the other crossbow? 10K. Because Giant Breaker is also a good one.
Pleasure.
I wonder, since we got the cantrip, Okay, didn't contribute to the arcane ward. I thought I was onto something. I guess not.
Don't want open flames where we're going.
Now, while we're not going to take the mountain pass right away, let's go ahead and get that little scene out the way. And I'm probably going to call it after that. At least for a little while, when I get some lunch in me. Be back on later. We got all these barrels to go through.
Something over there.
Nothing good here, I hope.
Got a sweet key. Okay, we should have one inspiration. Nope. There you go. Hopefully should not fall off during this cutscene.
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
And we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Okay, so got 8 turns. Quote unquote.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Play along. Yeah, she can guide me. I already have guidance on her. Oof. Okay.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel.
Oh, thank God.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Oh.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Alright, that's a good point to stop. Before I strangle a cat. Live on stream. Yeah. So I'll likely be back later on today. Possibly in the evening. Hopefully the cats have settled down by then. But for now, I bid you adieu as I go get some lunch in me. Oh. Have a good rest of your day. Until then.